Hi everyone, thank you for visiting my channel today. So today I'm just going to go over a couple of ways that I have used my brown paper bags, and then at the end I'm do a short DIY. So I do use these bags to line different things. Some of the things that I line it with are the trash barrel, my boot tray, and my desk. So when I use it to line my trash barrel, I just fold it, I just keep it folded up like this and drop it in the bottom of the barrel. So when I use it to line the other items that I mentioned, I end up having to cut it down. Just cut it down one side and then go around the bottom and remove the bottom. So for the desk liner, I would just open it up and spread it across my desk. And then I would just start my crafting. Not to waste the bottom section, I usually use that for paint. I'll pour some of the paint out onto the bottom of the brown paper bag. And when I'm all done, I'll just cut that section off, throw it away. So when I'm using this for the boot tray, I do have to trim it down a little bit. And I usually just cut off the front piece of the bag. Once I'm done cutting down the bag, I just place it in the boot tray. It won't keep the boot tray from getting wet, but it does help to keep it from getting dirty. The water will still seep through, but it will hold most of the dirt and mud, so you don't have to scrub out your boot tray. You can probably just give it a good rinse. So the other way that I use the bags is by shredding them up. So I use the shredded bags in gift baskets. If I'm mailing a package, I'll use it as filler, and same thing if I was moving, I would use it as a filler in the boxes. So in order for me to put the bag through my paper shredder, I actually have to cut it into strips about 7 inches wide. So these pieces will now go through my shredder. So my shredder will shred probably about 4 pages at a time, but because these are a little bit thicker than standard paper, I just put them in one at a time. Now on to the DIY. I did deliberately fill the bucket all the way up to the top simply because the items that are going in are on the heavy side, so it's going to push everything down. I did want the items to be up near the surface where they could be seen. Now I'm just going to crumple up the tissue paper and stuff it inside. And I'm just going to put it in the plastic bag. And I'm just going to get some tape to tape back these sides right here and some ribbon to tie this up. I added a silver Christmas bow just to dress it up a little bit more.
Right after I got done adding the bow, I knocked over my tripod. Broke it, so now I'm doing the rest of this by hand. I'm beginning to think I should have named this channel The Clumsy Clones, Crafts, and DIYs.
So the bottles did shift a little bit, but I still think it looks nice. And that is it for today. This is all set and ready to go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.